Hello, everyone. This is Swati from the Purple Flower, and today I'd like to talk to you about how we can connect with our guardian angels. There's so many of you and so many of us because even I wanted to learn how to connect to my guardian angels, and it was really wonderful when I did connect with them. So this is a question that many people ask me all the time on how I can connect. How can you connect with my guardian angel? What is the name of my guardian angel? Do I have any guardian angels or not? So yes, all of us have guardian angels. You too have guardian angels, and normally there are about two, but who knows? It depends on each person whether you have more than two or you just have one main master guardian angel. So you can figure that out. And what the name of the guardian angel is, you can ask them yourself. It's pretty easy actually to talk to your guardian angel. In my online academy, I of course teach this in a very detailed way, and I'll take you to a very deep meditative state where you can see your angel, touch your angel, hear your angel, and get to know your angel. But why? Many people ask me why. Why should we? Especially people who haven't been curious about the angels, they often ask me why should they even talk to the angels? Well, my question is why not? Our angels, our guardian angels, are appointed to us to talk to take care of us, to guide us, to be our eternal friends. So why wouldn't you want to know your best friends? They have been with you for eternity and they will be with you forever. And it's their job to guide you in this life. It's their job to protect you in this life. So wouldn't you make their job easier by learning to hear what they have to say to you when they're guiding you? Wouldn't it make your life simpler if you can actually hear your coach, your teacher, your friend telling you how you can sort your problems better? And that plus there's so much love that you feel in your life. You never feel lonely. Once you get to know your guardian angel, you will never again feel lonely. So those are some of the reasons why it's important to learn how to talk to your guardian angel. Now, I'm going to teach a very simple method over here that anyone can do. You might need some practice. Some people might get it right away in the beginning, and if you don't, no problems. I didn't get it in the first try, really. But now I can talk to them really easily. And so can you. If I can, so can you. So I will lead you through a short meditation, okay? And I will teach you how you can begin to talk to your angels, how you can practice. So the more you practice this, the better your communication with your angels get. Okay, I'll first describe to you how this goes. So what I'll do is first I will teach you how to raise your vibration. And why should you raise your vibration? Because our angels exist in a much higher vibrational state. So this doesn't, I'm not trying to say that they are better than you and you are less than them or anything like that. Let's say they are in a different place than you, so you need a telephone to talk to each other, right? So vibrational states are two different places, and because they vibrate at a much higher rate, they are invisible to us, and just like gases are invisible to us, they vibrate much faster than us, so we cannot see the gases, and angels vibrate even faster than them. So e- for them to communicate with us, they will need to lower their vibration a bit, and we need to raise our vibration. So we need to create a bridge, a meeting place, a common place where we can meet each other. And over here, we'll use the vibration of light and color to raise our own vibration. So gold, the color of gold, the vibration of gold has a very It's actually the highest that we know in the physical realm, highest in vibration. So we are going to fill ourselves and surround ourselves with the color gold, pure gold, and that will help. That plus the process of meditating and visualizing will bring your brain to an alpha state, which is slightly meditative. It's a meditative state, not a very deep one, but a conscious meditative state. And the color gold will raise your vibration. No, you're not going to become invisible, but you will become, you will raise your vibration enough to be able to speak to your angels, and they will lower their state to come and meet you. So first what I'll do is I'll teach you a method in by which you can fill yourself with the gold color and surround yourself with gold color. And then I will ask you to imagine a space, a place, any place that you think is beautiful, that feels peaceful to you. So you imagine that place, then I will ask you to imagine a bench over there. Now this place can be a garden, it could be the beach, it could be inside your house, it could be anywhere, any place. It could be imaginary, it could be a real place in your life. Whatever place where you can feel at peace. So I'll ask you to imagine that place, and then I will ask you to imagine a bench over there. And once you imagine a bench, I'll ask you to imagine sitting there. And then I will ask you to call out to your guardian angel, not aloud, in your mind. Keeping your eyes closed. You will call your guardian angel. And the people who are very visual, um, the ones who can imagine things in their mind very easily, like if I ask you, can you imagine a red rose? If you can imagine it vividly, then you're a visual person. Then there are people on the opposite side of the spectrum, the people who can feel better than they can see. So if you're a visual person, you will you will see someone come and sit next to you, and that's your guardian angel. And if you're not a visual person, not to worry, most likely you are a person who feels. So what I would ask you to do then is to feel, you'll get a feeling of someone special, someone beautiful, someone loving coming and sitting next to you. You know how sometimes even though there's somebody standing behind you and staring at you, looking at you, you just feel it. You feel their gaze in your back. You just know without looking that somebody is looking at you. That is how you will feel. No, you won't feel somebody staring at you, but you'll just feel the presence of someone. You might even smell the perfume. Most of the time when our guides and angels come into our lives, when they are around us, we can we smell some kind of a flower or some kind of a beautiful perfume. So it could be that you could smell something, or you'll just feel like you're surrounded by love, or you'll just feel somehow you'll know that there's a presence next to you, a beautiful presence, a peaceful, loving presence next to you. So, one of the ways you're going to get to know, then I will ask you to start talking to your angels, and I will ask you to start imagining a conversation with your angels. So, what happens is when people think that they are going to see the angels, they might imagine that they will see them immediately, just like we see each other, physical humans. That's not how they'll appear at first. They will appear in your mind. So when you have your eyes closed and you are imagining, you're meditating, you will see your angel just like you would see a red rose in your mind. Or if I ask you to imagine your best friend or somebody that you really love, I ask you to imagine that person. Close your eyes now and imagine that person. Someone that you know very well. You have you get a you kind of see them in your mind's eye, right? That's the way you will see your angel, and that's clairvoyance. Now, hearing, when you're talking to your angel, many times people think that clairaudience means they are going to hear them as in sounds, just like you're hearing me. That can also happen, but most of the times that's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen is that you're going to hear your angel as a feeling or as your own thoughts. Okay, so in the beginning, if you've never done this before, you might have trouble because you might start working very hard or you might start focusing a lot. Don't do that. Just enjoy it. The more playful you get, the more relaxed you get, the easier this gets. So pretend you're a child and have a pretend conversation with your angel. So I would ask you to like begin with, "Hey, how are you?" And you might hear an answer back as your own thought in your mind. And if you don't worry, make up the answer. Just pretend you are having a conversation. So this is the way to trigger. This will trigger your clear audience and the conversation. So if you don't hear anything as your thoughts, then you just start making up a conversation, a pretend conversation. I'm sure you had enough pretend conversations in your mind with people, with different people, either loving ones or confrontational ones. In this case, have a pretend conversation with your angel. Hi, how are you? Then pretend your angel is saying, I'm really doing good. How are you? And then you ask, then you say, I'm also doing good. I really want to sit with you and talk to you. I want to get to know you. And then pretend your angel is replying back something to you, maybe something like, yeah, I'm so glad to meet you too. Just make up some conversation. Begin it like that. And very soon you will realize when you start talking about things that matter to you, you will realize that you're hearing thoughts that are not the usual way you think. You will just know that, hey, this sounds like a very wise thought. Not that I'm saying you're not wise, but something that is so profound that it's very different from your usual way of thinking. They'll start telling you things and you will start hearing it as your own thoughts, and you will just know. With practice, you will get to know that this is not you pretending anymore. You're actually hearing them reply back to you. And when that starts happening, ask them their name. If it doesn't happen in the first sitting, doesn't matter. Come back to this video and do it again. Just fast forward the video to the point where I start the meditation. And then you start talking to them, start doing the meditation, and ask them their name. The first name that pops in your mind, take it. Do not judge it. Most of the times, our angels have names that are vibrational in quality. So they don't really have simple names like Billy or Joe or David or something like that. They might and they might not. But what happens is, just for your sake, they're going to make up a simpler name. Even if they don't have a simple enough name, they're going to make up a simple name, and you will hear that. It'll be most likely a very simple name. So that is the way you will address your angel. That is the name your angel has given to you that you will use for them. Okay, so let's begin. Close your eyes. We are going to begin the meditation now. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And each time you breathe out, imagine that your body is relaxing. So breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth, and imagine with each breath out that your body is relaxing more and more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now imagine that there is this beautiful golden ball of light within your heart, a small golden ball of light within your heart. You can see it if you're a visual person, you can imagine it, or you can feel it, or you can believe it's there. A golden ball of light within your heart. Now, each time you breathe in the light into your heart. Breathe in light. So with each in-breath, breathe in light into your heart and imagine the golden light within your heart be getting brighter and brighter. And each time you breathe out, imagine that this ball of light is expanding. So breathe into your heart and imagine this golden light, this golden ball of light becoming brighter. Breathe out and imagine this golden light expanding within you. Breathe in and increase the brightness. Breathe out and increase the size of the ball of light. Breathe in and brighten up the light. Breathe out and increase the size of the light. Keep doing this for a while till your entire body is filled with golden light. Breathe in, breathe out, expand the light. Breathe in, breathe out, and expand the light. Now I will count to 5, and if by now your body is not full of golden light, then at the count of 5, suddenly imagine that this light suddenly expands and fills your entire body with golden light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your whole body is filled with this golden light. Now imagine that this light is emanating from your body. You're radiating this golden light all around you. Expand, 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 radiate this light and expand it all around you till you're sitting within a golden ball of light. Now imagine that you're sitting within a golden ball of light. Very good. Now I'd like you to imagine that you are in a beautiful place, any place that you find beautiful. It could be a garden, could be a mountain, could be the beach. It could be anywhere that you find beautiful, a place where you feel peaceful and relaxed. So imagine this beautiful place in any way that you want to. Imagine the details. What have you created in this place? What does it look like? Look around you. What do you see? Or what do you feel? Or what do you know is there? Good. Now I'd like you to imagine a bench in this place. So if it's a garden, imagine a bench there. Or if it's a pond, a lake, a river, the ocean, imagine a bench on the side where you can sit and gaze at the water or gaze at the garden. Imagine sitting on that bench and here, imagine the birds around you. Imagine the sound that the birds can make. Hear the birds singing. Feel the warmth of the sun on your face. Feel a beautiful cool breeze blowing across your face and your hair. Enjoy the peace of this place. Just for a little while, enjoy the peace of this place. Do not worry about your to-do list. It's always going to be there. And when you are done meditating, you can always go back to your to-do list. You don't have to worry about it. For now, just relax on this bench and enjoy the beauty around you. Now, in your mind, ask your guardian angel to come join you. All you have to do is repeat after me in your mind. My dear guardian angel, I ask you to come now and sit next to me on this bench. I'd like to get to know you because I know you're my best friend. And now, if you're visual, just pay attention and you might see someone come and sit next to you on the bench. If you're not visual, if you're more a feeling kind of a person, then you will feel, just notice the presence that comes next to you. So if you're visual, look at your angel. What does your angel look like? Notice all the details. If you're more of a feeling kind of a person, then notice your feeling. How does it feel to you? Do you feel at peace? Can you smell a fragrance? Do you feel the touch of your angel? You might feel it like a tingling or a warmth or a hug. Not very physical, but just like something enveloping you. Just notice how you feel. Very good. Now ask your angel, hi angel. Hello, my dear guardian angel. How are you doing? And see if you hear back a response in your mind as thoughts, as your own thoughts. If not, make it up. And then ask, how long have we known each other? And if you don't hear anything, make up their response and imagine that they are saying, I have known you since eternity and we'll always be together. Make up some more conversations. anything you want to talk with your angel. And if you don't hear, make up the answer. I'll give you a few moments. And now ask, what is your name? And accept the first name that pops up in your mind. I will end the meditation here now soon. But once you get used to this, you can do it even without this video, and you can just imagine and do it. You can put some music on if you want to, and imagine these steps. These are very simple steps. So once you get used to it, you can do it yourself, and you can spend as much time as you want to in talking with your angels. Now say to your angel, thank you so much. Thank you so much for answering my call and coming here to sit with me for a while. Thank you for everything you have done for me. Thank you for all your guidance, your love, your support, and your protection. I will go now, but I know that you will always be with me. Please keep guiding me on how I can connect with you even better. Thank you, my beautiful angel. And now I will count from 1 to 10. And at the count of 10, you will open your eyes, feeling wide awake and feeling really refreshed and feeling wonderful all over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open your eyes, take a deep breath and stretch. And you just had your first meeting with your guardian angel. Remember that even if you didn't feel anything or experience anything the first time, it does not matter. Even I didn't do it. The first time, even I couldn't feel a thing. It might take you a few more tries to relax enough and to trust enough. So do it a few more times and you will get to do this. Let me know in comments below how your experience was, and let me know when you know the name of your guardian angel. I always love to hear about your experiences. And while you're here, I would love it if you liked this experience, if you liked what I taught you, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and also click on the bell icon so that you will always know whenever I'm adding something new. I will be always adding things on angels, and I will be adding things on EFT tapping so that you can feel much better, feel happier, and heal your emotions, physical pain, your limitations. And I'll be talking about conscious manifestation. So there are 3 topics that I will be covering here. So do do click on the subscribe button and also on the bell icon so that you will be notified each time I add something over here. That is if you like the content of whatever I taught you. Thank you and see you again later. Bye bye.